Hey guys, I want to show you my build. I was theorycraft before the expansion and now being played and tested. It's with the Pistol Thief. I really like it. It's pretty much fun to play. I think now the Pistol Thief can be more viable than before. Still need some work to do. So let's go for the build, and you show the build and the reason why I took the trait I was take and the combo I'm using, and some variant of the build, and then what's the weakness, what is the hard counter for the build. So let's check it out. I'm using pistol shortbow. Shortbow is for the PvP reason, for to go in some high low places immediately with shadow step like. And I took sigil or generosity and purity because they don't work together. I need the connect with the thief. Sigil of earth for when I crit I do nice damage. Marauder amulet and rune of the rage. Rune of the Rage give me 5% more damage when I have Fury, so it's a nice damage modifier. Also give me 30% Fury uptime, and also getting Fury for 20 seconds, 25 chance when I get struck. So I can have Perma Fury on me. Also Ferocity. If I won't use this, if I take just let's say this, you see it's give me 200 damage, and now I have with the one of the rage 212, so it's 12% more damage. This is the reason why I took, because I can crit a lot and it's a 12% more damage, so the power 200 power doesn't compare to the 12% more damage. It's a little bit below. I took critical strike, trickery and daredevil. With critical strike I took no quarter. It's give me 250 ferocity, so when I have fury it's 230, and practice tolerance, it's 10% more fury based on my precision, so it give me 14% more fury, ferocity. So this one give me 14% more critical damage, this one 17% critical damage, this one 10% more damage when my enemy is above 50%, so it's a 41% more damage when my enemy is above. This one I took with this variant, I use signature of agility, so it's reduced the cooldown to 24 seconds, auto give you 5%, 5 might stacks, and condition remove for each ally, and also as you see 62% critical chance, and with fury it's 83% almost, and this one it's a 5% more, so I have 87% critical chance. Other variant I can use is the Shadow Refuge, of course, and then it took Side Strike, it's a 7%, so now it's a 54% with 74% with the Fury, and then 7% it's 81, and 5 it's an 86. So you see it's almost the same with the signet. So this is the reason why I took Rune of the Rage and why I took Critical Strike, because if I took Deadly Arts, execution at 20% more damage when my enemy is below, and 10% when you have condition, so it's only 30% damage modifier compare when my enemy is below, compared to critical to 41% when my enemy is above 50%, and when it's below 50% this one not I don't get the 10%, and then I have 30% more damage when my enemy is below 50% HP. So this one works better. Trickery, the basic, sleight of hand, trickster, because I'm using 2 tricks so they remove one condition alongside with 3 immobilized shield and cripple condition, and thrill of the crime for this, mainly for the swiftness. I didn't take haste. Haste is, I think, is a little bit, I don't know how to call it. It's not working as I think it should be, because it's broke weakness fury at the beginning of the fight, and then when I need the break stun, I don't get it. When I need the condition remove, I don't get it. As I think it should get, should, when I get in stun, days or something like that, then I get to use the haste trait to break my stun, to remove one condition and give me quickness and fury for retaliate, and not at the beginning of the fight. If it was like this, I will definitely took haste, but at the moment I need the swiftness. So with daredevil I took the bound, escapist absolution. When I evade, I remove another condition. So with roll, remove 2 conditional, and roll for initiative 2 condition if I'm evading a skill. This is most important. You need to evade an attack to remove 2 condition. Weakening strikes, it's much better because I'm not using physical, and I'm try to attack from range, so the 7% damage is useless for me. And also I get in 10% more damage with the bounder after I do a dodge, so I have 10% more damage. Sorry, this one, this is for there is Revenant. 10% more damage, this one for 4 seconds, so I have 51% more damage, and lead attack give me 5% to 15% more damage depending on my initiative. So I have a nice damage modifier. Now for combos for this build, blind, dead. So I can put perma blind with someone, so if a warrior attacking me, I can use this. If you're using on, he will get on the smoke field, he will get blind. If I will hit him, he will get 50 seconds blind, and if he's attacking me while, so it's he will attack blind, attack blind, attack blind, so all his attack will be missed. So this is the first. Don't try to dodge forward, because if the enemy is in front of you, you won't get the blind. So always try to dodge backward to put the blind. You see the damage when I create 1.2, 1.1, 1.4. Also, don't try to use unload. Try to use the sneak attack. It's a like mini unload, because unload it's
Feel the fury.
It's 20% physical projectile. Stealth also gives you ability to regain some initiative. Another one, if I have low HP, the ability with the dark field I will get about between 3k to 4k health if my attacks hit with a sneak attack with an unload. So this is the ability to gain some HP back. Also another one is to use the Basilic's Venom. Use number 5, stealth, and again. Because if you're using number 5, he will get stunned. He will use probably stun break, and then you can do another stun with it. This is why I like Basilic's Venom. Don't try to use the Basilic's with unload, because he immediately will stun break your 2 attacks. Try to use it only with black powder and then sneak attack to separate between the stun break. You have enough time to use them. Check this out. 20 set, you see? And then another. Also, nice trick to do. He doesn't see you. So you have a range ability. He will come to you from to you melee, then you stealth away, you put shadow step and attack him again and come back again and burst it again. So nice mind game. Another version, slide version, it's to take instead of Shadow Refuge or Roll for Initiative, depend what you want, to take Signet of Agility. As you see, it gives me more critical chance, little bit more, 1%. And then Might, and it regain 2 endurance bar of me, so I can dodge a little bit more. It remove another condition of me, so it's another good utility skill. So this is the build, this is the trade, these are the combo, it's a basic combos. Now for the weakness on the hard counter. Elementalist, of course, if you're using the focus, it can reflect projectiles. If you're using the auras, the earth aura, he can reflect projectiles, so you're pretty much useless against him. Don't try to fight against him. Only if you have a dagger pistol with your other set. Also, Guardian can be a little bit problem with the block, because it can block and pressure you, so you must stealth more and kite a little bit more, but it's doable. And some Mesmer with the high burst and stealth, but now because I have stealth, I can also play this game of theirs, and it's much easier to play the game. But pretty much every reflect ability is a hard counter for your build, because I'm using the short bow, because just of the movement from point to point. So this is the hard counter, this is your weakness. Of course, also condition burst on you can be a little bit of problem if you are panic and below 50% HP, because let's say 8 stacks of burning can kill you immediately. But if it's only a guardian who puts some burning on you, it's very easy to cleanse those. You don't need shadow art to cleanse the burning. But if it's like 5 to 6 condition, like in NG, maybe Necro if he burst you, if Mesmer burst you, it's easy to cleanse. So those are the builds. Of course you can use dash, but I like more the bound. You can take dash maybe and hide in shadow, and then you have more state ability and maybe blinding powder, but at the moment I'm testing. So this is the build I'm using, hope you like it. See you later.
Been wandering in the dark, a million miles apart, going nowhere. Believe that even if we're lost, you know it won't be long till we get there. Spinning round, no control. Burning down, letting go. We've been We're sinking in the sands of forever. Light, surrender to the dark, but we can make a spark here together. Ooh, hanging on by a thread. Ooh, we will climb back again tight. It's slipping through our hands. It's hard to understand, but remember, we rise and we fall. We'll stay untouchable. Yeah, after it all, we'll stay untouchable. better know what you're fighting for. Well, baby, you are all that I adore. If love is what you need, a soldier I will be.